Welcome to the Marketing Revolution podcast. This is the underground movement of savage marketers from all over the world. We are not Fortune 500 companies. We are real entrepreneurs with real businesses that have one major thing in mind: to set goals and devour them daily. Because we understand that everyone wants to eat, but only savage marketers are willing to do the hunt. Now let's get this revolution started. Hey, what's up, everybody? John Hiley here with the Marketing Revolution podcast and the Marketing Savage Facebook group. Here bringing you a tech tip, my friends. I know you guys have been missing these podcasts. This is the one thing I keep getting hit up by over and over and over again. And you know what I love about my audience here is that y'all are a lot of business owners. I know I got quite a few marketers and things like that. But a lot of business owners here that are just trying to just become better, trying to understand things at a higher level when it comes to your marketing. And today I'm going to bring you it's really a well-known thing in the marketing industry, but every business owner that I talk to about this has no idea or really doesn't understand the structure and the format that you should be doing your copywriting. So I'm going to give you a very basic structure and format to write your copywriting. Now, whether this is on Facebook or if it's on, specifically on Facebook, if you're writing an ad, or on your website, if you're writing some copywriting on the website, this format is called ADA. What the ADA means is attention, desire, and action. So if you guys might want to write this down or come back and listen to this podcast. It's going to be a short one. But here's how it works. So a lot of the times, most people are only going to read your headline. So you want to make sure your headline gets attention. That's typically the very first sentence, or your headline could be at the very top of your website, but it's what's going to grab attention. What is it that you can write that will not only grab the individual's attention, but make them curious enough so they can read further? So the first thing you do is you grab their attention. Next, you build their desire for what it is that you have to offer. You start talking about all the benefits, and you pull them through whatever emotional triggers you need to pull them through to build that desire. I'm going to give you guys a little secret here at the end of the podcast that's going to help you understand exactly how to do that. And then you do a call to action. A call to action is very simple, my friends. It could be learn more, click the button below, book a free strategy call here. A lot of people forget to do the call to action, and that is a huge mistake, because if you do not do a call to action at the end of your copywriting, at the bottom of your post, then people just won't know what to do next. And this is not something that's debatable. It's just a fact. It's been tested over and over again in the marketing communities that you want to have the right type of call to action. So here's what you guys want to think about: an attention-grabbing headline. A body of copywriting. I don't care how big that body is. It could be, 100 paragraphs, if anybody would ever read that. I don't think they would, so don't do that. Or it could be 2 or 3 paragraphs. But you're building desire. And I'm going to give you guys a little marketing trick to figure out how to do that. And then you do a call to action. You tell them what they can do next. Book a free strategy call here. Fill out the form. We'll contact you back. Whatever that is, learn more. That's a call to action. You got to tell them what to do. Head on over to my website. So, the way that you figure out how to build desire. Many of you out there have been in business for a long time, and you've got the sales game down pretty good. Meaning you know how to talk to individuals that come into your business, that call you on the phone. You know how to, let's just say, overcome common objections. You know how to convince or persuade somebody that you're the best. All of these different techniques that you do with people one-on-one, you got to be able to write that down and communicate it in the written word. This may help by recording one of your sales calls that goes really well and take down note, because you write down common objections, write down questions that clients have, write the answers to them questions. Say things like, you may be thinking that's going to take a long time, but our service only takes about an hour. So, that's where you build that desire. And you're doing it already. So a lot of businesses are like, I don't know what to write. But like, well, what are you saying? Well, what do you mean? Like, what are you saying to the clients and customers to convince them to purchase your services or to purchase your product? Now you know what to write. So anyhow, y'all, that's it. I just want to talk about the ADA framework. That is one of the oldest marketing frameworks, and really I wanted to simplify it. But I want you guys to have a good grasp and understanding of what you're doing, because most people don't. and I know this. And it's so interesting because I totally forget to talk about basic things like this, because it's almost like the curse of knowledge. Like once I know it, I'm like, oh yeah, ADA. Oh yeah, everybody knows that, right? No, they don't. So no, they don't. And I know that because I talk to a lot of business owners that are very confused about copywriting, how it works, how to do it. And anyhow, my friends, I just hope this helps you. So if you got any questions about that, or if you got questions about your copywriting on your website, on your funnels, on your inside of your CRM, your follow-up campaigns, all of that, we do all of that at Marketing Savage. And we are now offering free strategy calls. This is for a limited time, because I just know, man, you guys are hearing me say this over and over again. If this is an old podcast, you might not be able to get this. I'm just telling you, right? Because I'm only offering this for a limited amount of time. We've worked for years and years on just referrals only. But we're just blowing up at the seams, and we are now offering free strategy calls. This is the same call that literally we would charge people $500 for 1 hour of our time, and we are offering a strategy call for free now. If you head on over to marketingsavage.com, you'll see our calendar there on the front page, and go ahead and fill it out, jump on our schedule, and we will reach out. All right, guys, I appreciate you. We'll see you on the next one.